fries.
Okay. Can you see me, Aaron? Can y'all see me? Is it working?
Tabasco sauce if you need my dip.
Huh?
No Tabasco sauce if you need my dip.
Okay. Alright, so y'all might not get the best... Okay, it's working. Okay. You guys might not get the best angle of me because I need to make my husband some dinner. Don't feel like busting out the tripod, so I'm gonna prop you up wherever we can while I get things ready. I'm just deep frying some chicken patties, making them some chicken sandwiches, some chicken sammies, and some french fries. So, the kids had the leftover chili, and we also took some to his mom, so none of it would go to waste. Hey, George, glad to have you back tonight. How are you? I'm just making my husband some dinner. So, one, don't mind the mess in my kitchen. I haven't cleaned, well, I cleaned off the counters, so, but you're going to see there's a pile of dishes in my sink because I didn't do those today because I didn't want to. I did take a shower and wash my hair, so that's a win. Oh, hi, Beth. Thanks for just stopping by to say hi. I hope you're having a good night and you had a great day, or you're having a good day and had a great night, whichever way it is for you where you're at. Yeah, no, Lori, I don't like White Castle. Don't you love mint? I'm just doing some frozen chicken patties on some hamburger buns with some french fries. That's what he wants. So let me get my deep fryer out. That's what happened to my dishwasher, Aaron. My husband still swears it was broken. I don't care. Don't believe him. It wasn't. Well. I would be too, Aaron. I would be, throwing a fit. Now I have to wait like 20 minutes for my deep fryer to warm up. So I guess, actually, it's only going to take like maybe 5, maybe 10 at the most. We'll go sit down while we're waiting for that to happen. What else was I going to say? What else was I going to say? Well, Aaron. What can we do? Sometimes we just have to choose to love them even when it's really hard. What was I gonna say? What was I going to say? Don't know. Hey, Roman, how are you? I'm waiting for my deep fryer to heat up so I can cook my husband's dinner. Ooh, tomorrow I go grocery shopping. We're going to try to get out of there for under $100 again this week. Do y'all think I can do it? Aaron, just think about how I feel. My husband's worked maybe 15 days in the last 3 months. Does practice really make better, Roman? Oh, neato, Lori. I mean, Kissing skeleton shit? That could be like a statue, a shirt, pants. Really just about anything. Why did my phone just do that? I don't know. He's feeling better today. He had physical therapy. He was supposed to have it yesterday and forgot. And so he called and rescheduled it for this morning. He went to that. Laura, you're cracking me up with the misspellings. They're funny. Like my new nails, I did them today. Go. Nope. Nope. Hey, Marlene, how are you feeling, love? I'm feeling like my kids have literally lost their marbles. Still on track to go home? What is it, tomorrow? My husband probably would have moved out, Lori, if you would have sent the Chucky. I'm waiting for my deep fryer. Yeah, he would probably drive to you. You're right, Lori, and hurt you. Are they managing your pain well, Marlene? I almost said Marcy, even though I know you're not Marcy. I should probably turn my phone sideways, huh?
Hey, Mom.
What?
What's this word? B-O-U-N-D-E-D.
Bounded.
That's what I thought.
Why they put bounded, that's not grammatically correct, but whatever. Hooga! How are you, Miss Hooga? Are they working well? I hope they're keeping you comfortable. At least. At least, taking the edge off. Hey, JT! Is my deep fryer warmed up? Not yet. It is not warmed up yet. Let's see, if I let my dogs in now, will they continue to whine? And probably. No, that's not too bad, Marlene. Yeah, I was just gonna ask Huga about your dog. What'd the vet say about it? Yep, it is very cold outside. Hey, Nikki, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Nikki, hey, Nikki. You guys are just gonna have to get used to it. I'm gonna do that every time Nikki comes in here. Every time. Because I'm lame. Well, that's good, Huga. That's good. That it wasn't anything, like, serious. This deep fryer needs to hurry up. That's the one thing about having the giant deep fryer is it takes forever. Oh, that's good. Marlene, at least you got to have some company for a little bit. Are you watching some good Netflix or something while you're sitting there? Maybe reading a book? Watching a bunch of YouTube? I'm trying to think of what I did when I had my C-section. I can't remember. Ooh, well, not my favorite. My favorite is Discovery Plus, because I prefer to watch people get murdered, you know. But Food Network would be my second favorite. Ooh, but it's also tied with, like, things like Flea Market Flip and House Hunters and Love It or List It and things like that. I don't know. I'm weird. Nah, you guys shouldn't be offended. You guys know I love you. Y'all just don't have catchy songs that go along with your name. Maybe I should make some up. Huga, she just had a surgery that would make that extremely unpleasant. Oh, I need to go and add everybody's channels to the chat here in a minute. Marlene, you would be very disappointed in me. I have to do something real quick. I have to show you this problem I'm having, Marlene, and then fix it for you. Look. See? All these cabinets in my kitchen are closed. We have to fix it. We have to fix it for Marlene. Let's open a few. I know that's her favorite thing. So let's just open some rando ones, okay? There. Now look. Look, we fixed it, Marlene. They're open now. They are all closed. Hi, Pam. Lori's not going to have her results back for a few days. And Marlene says she's feeling pretty good. She should get to go home tomorrow if all goes well. Listen, Marlene, what do we say on both of our channels? We keep it 100% real and authentic. Well, Huga, I can't decide if it's children, husband, or ghost. Or maybe all three. How are you, Miss Pam? Come on, deep fryer. Why are you taking so long? It usually doesn't take this long. Maybe it just hates me today. Also, here, I'm going to give Marlene a good laugh. Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. Where, oh, where did it go? I want to show you Delson's new friend. Okay. So Delson has a new friend. And he very lovingly named it Tomato. Would you guys like to see his new friend? Tomato? Here, let me get better lighting and I'll show you. This is his friend, Tomato. This is Delson's new best friend, Tomato. He was playing with it this morning, and then he set it on the counter and left it there for like 2 hours, and I thought, okay, he's done playing with it, because this is just like an old, wrinkly tomato that he found shoved in this, my cabinet right here where I keep my potatoes. This has probably been there for like 4 months, who knows. And so I was like, okay, he's done playing with it, I'm going to put it in the trash. No, you're not. You're gonna go to bed because I told you not to get back out of your bed again. Go to bed. Anyways, so I put it in the trash. And like 15 minutes later, he comes to me, he goes, "Oh no, Mom." And I said, "What, buddy?" And he said, "My friend's missing." And I said, "What friend?" And he said, "My friend Tomato." So while he was not paying attention, I had to get Tomato out of the trash. So how long am I supposed to leave a rotting potato in my house for? How long, you guys? Or do I like hide it tonight and see if he forgets about it tomorrow and then put it in the trash? Or do I just let him keep the tomato? Now he's got me doing it. It is not a tomato. It is a potato. Do I just keep the potato? Do I just keep it? Or do I put it in the trash? I don't know what to do. A potato, tomato. A tomato, potato? Potato, tomato. Girls. Now, Nikki, if there's one thing y'all should know about Delson is he's very observant. He would know if I changed the potato to a new one. He would know. Yeah, JT, listen. Y'all know how my brain works? One time I was sitting there thinking, don't ask why I was thinking this. Do we realize how many things we eat that end in the word toe? Potato, tomato, Dorito, taquito, burrito. Like, why are we so obsessed with ending everything with toe? What did Lori say? The dog ate it. I think I'm just going to hide it and hopefully he'll forget about it tomorrow. And then I can just throw it in the trash. Until we get more potatoes and he gets a new tomato. Like, why does my brain do that? That's funny, JT. Can you really just put, like, can I really just put this potato in the ground and it would grow more potatoes? Like, is that a real thing? Like, just how it is, I could go outside, dig a hole, put this potato in it, cover it up, water it, and it will grow potatoes. Like, does that really work? Alright, time to put... Where is the opening? Oh. I guess we've never tried these before. Oh, yes we have. There's the opening. I was about to say, they're not even open. I could have sworn we ate it. There's no eyes. It's just a wrinkly old man potato. These are tiny. Like, look, that looks huge. Like, I knew they weren't going to be like this size, but they make them look bigger than they are. Ideally, you would cut each of the eyes out. Funny story about the eyes on potatoes. One time my daughter asked me what they were called, and I couldn't remember. And so I told her they were called nipples. Because that's the only word that came to mind was nipples. I need to know, you guys. I need to know what y'all call this piece of the bread. What do y'all call this piece of the bread? I call it trash because we don't eat it in our house. But that's not like what we really call it. Holes, peel. Okay, see, I grew up calling it a heel. I've never heard hole. I have heard butt. And there was one other thing I heard that I was like, that doesn't even make sense, but I can't even remember what it is now. Listen, nobody wants to eat straight crust on a sandwich. Like what? Like, I might use them to make, like, croutons or breadcrumbs, but definitely ain't gonna use them for, a sandwich. Mm-hmm. Also, how many people on here eat peanut butter and honey toast? Not just peanut butter toast, but like toast with peanut butter and honey. Or like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich where you mix honey in with your peanut butter. I mean, I'm sure that's like diabetes waiting to happen, but... Hey, Marcy, why are you crying, lovey? Don't cry. Tell me what's wrong, lovey. You can't just come in here crying and not tell me who I need to beat up. Oh, no, lovey, I'm so sorry. That makes me so sad. Two seizures, oh no. That makes me want to cry. No, they still need some more time. Did you get her to the vet? Is everything, like, I know everything's not okay, but like, did they figure out the... Oh no, Marcy. Lovey, I'll be praying. She'll be home. It'll be okay. I know it's stressful and you're worried about her, but she'll get home and she'll be fine. Okay? And your poor puppy. I wish I could tell you everything was going to be fine with that, but you know that I'm honest here. And...
Clock's at 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? Right now it's at 6 a.m.
No, it's not. It's on 6 p.m. Why are you even messing with it? It was already set. Go away. I can't set this stupid alarm.
So, if I wake up This one bag. It was washable. Put it in, solid. Look at this button.
I'll be up because I gotta go grocery shopping. Marcy, I'm so sorry, lovey. I know how you feel though, love. I wish I could make you feel better. Here, maybe this will make you feel a little better. This is Delson's new friend, Tomato. He's been carrying it around all day. Putting it down for naps. Setting it up to read a magazine. Thanks, Kat. A lot of us need it here, Lovey. There's a lot of things going on in this community right now. Does anyone else judge if things are done deep frying by the fact of if they're floating or not? Listen, Marcy, here's what I'm going to tell you. Sit in your car while it's raining and have a good cry. It's okay. If you need me, I will be getting off this live in roughly 30 minutes. If you want me to, I will call you when I'm done and we can chit-chat, okay? I love you so much. I'm here if you need me, lovey. If you need me right now, I will end this live and I will call you right now. You just say the word. No, Marcy, I'm not kidding. If you need me, I will be there. I will leave this live and come talk to you. They will all understand. If you need me, that's more important. I'm probably going to end up calling you anyways, though, so. As soon as I get my husband's dinner cooked. Marcy, part of me doesn't believe you. I know better. Because if you were okay, you would stick around. Listen, we may not have known each other very long, but I've known you long enough to know when you're okay and when you're not okay. I don't think anybody needs to know you very long to know that with what you're going through right now, you're not okay. Marcy, I don't believe you. You can tell me you're okay all you want to, but I know that you're probably sitting in your car right now crying, kind of probably having a little bit of a panic attack, and, yeah. I'm calling you, Marcy. You better pick up your phone when I call you here in a little bit. You hear me? I won't dash off this live to call you since you promise you're okay, but I'm calling you here in a little bit, and you better answer the phone. Got it? And if you don't answer the phone, I will make my husband drive me to you, and I will hunt you down. What happened? What happened to Cat? I'm confused. Oh, it hit her message? Whoops. You should be able to unhide it, I think. Listen, I couldn't spend 2 hours anywhere. Me and my grandma were talking earlier, and she was saying how older people have a hard time staying awake listening to people talk for a long time. And I was telling her, I'm only 28 years old. Lori did, because she's a moderator. She accidentally did her cat did. Anyways, I told my grandma that I can't even go to church and listen to a preacher for an hour, and I'm only 28 years old. I hate mayonnaise. It's so disgusting. Hey, Lisa! You guys want to know something embarrassing? I have to spread my husband's condiments on his buns with a baby spoon because all my regular spoons and all my butter knives are dirty. Because I haven't washed dishes in like 3 days. Go Marlene! Go Marlene, go Marlene. Go Marlene, go Marlene. Go Marlene, go Marlene. You can do it, you can do it. Cat, when you have surgery like that, the quicker you can get up and walk, let me turn this off, the better. Alright, Nikki, good night. I walked from my labor and delivery room to my postpartum room 3 hours after having my C-section. And it wasn't a very short walk. The quicker you can get up and moving, and the more you move, the easier it is for recovery. Exactly, and we don't judge you by your religion, your political beliefs, your race, your gender, your sexuality, none of that. None of that stuff matters here. This is a place we come, and though we may talk about those things, we leave our opinions on things really at the door for the most part, to support and love one another. But Marlene, I do know how hard it is to get up and walk. So kudos to you, Brooklyn. You're killing it. Now I need to find a little bowl. Whoa, y'all, I just got dizzy and almost passed out right there. That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Right, y'all are gonna think this is weird, but my husband likes to dip his fries in ketchup. Love you, Kat. I will definitely be messaging you either tonight or tomorrow. Oh, excuse me, I burped. And then some A1 sauce. I already ate. I ate some leftover chili earlier. And then where's that? Oh, I already put it in some nasty dishwater. I'm not gonna get that back out. Usually he also puts some Tabasco sauce in here, but he said he didn't want that tonight, so we're just gonna mix this up. Alright, let me go send this off to the hubby real quick. Okay. Lori, you're going to be very disappointed in me. I'll do that. Before I go to bed tonight, it will be sent out. Lori, you know I didn't because you didn't get the list. Listen, I suck, you guys. I'm sorry. I guess this can be the real last call. If anybody who hasn't sent me their address and wants to participate in the Christmas card exchange, email me, Instagram, DM me, or if you have my phone number, text me your address. I already have Marlene's and Lori's and Aaron's and Janice's and Kat's and I think a couple others. But email me or send me a Instagram DM, Lisa, because I was supposed to have them sent out like 4 days ago, the list, and I didn't get it done. So you can email me or Instagram DM me, Lisa. And I will get you on the list and have those sent out tomorrow. Tomorrow, the list will go out. What is my email? kitchenshenanigans926 here. Here we go. Hold on. Let me get there. I'll put it in the chit-chatty. Well, let me turn my thing down so we don't get any feedback when I pull up the live on YouTube. Yes, Kat did send me hers. Right, I put... Did it pop up? Yes. And my Instagram handle is kitchenshenanigans1. Lisa, if you go to... What was the last video that I put that on? my video I put up on Halloween, the Candyman murder, my Instagram handle, my email, all of that is in the description box. No, I don't have to get up that early tomorrow, Marlene. You're not Marlene. I just saw the M and my brain thought Marlene. Lori, I don't have to get up that early. I get up at 6 to go, and I'll be going grocery shopping. So, tonight, before I go to bed, I will get the list compiled, and tomorrow I will send it out. Good evening, Melody. How are you? Did I get the Oh, I did. I got a notification. So, okay. I requested to follow you back, Lisa. Tasha, the one that moved to Missouri? No, she was supposed to email me her new phone number or text me her new phone number, and she never did, so I need to email her. The other Tasha that lives in Vegas, no, haven't heard from her. It's, no. I don't even know how many people are in here because my streaming service that I'm using is acting wonky. I guess I could go to the YouTubes and see. 7 people. Which one of y'all hasn't liked the live yet? There's 7 people watching, only 6 likes, people. Not that I really care too much about it. But Tasha is the one who moved. So Tasha with an A is the one who moved from Louisiana to Missouri, and she was like starting her homestead. And she did like cooking videos. The other Tasha that lives in Vegas, she did budgeting videos. Whew. Okay, now there's 7. Achilles, there's nothing on the floor for you to eat. I'm going to email her tonight, actually. I'm going to do that now. Before I forget that. You know what I think about every time I hear or say Gmail? I think of the show Zoom, where they have that song that's like, Z-mail, send it to Zoom, Z-mail, you know? Nope. I'm trying to find my old email thread with her. Alright, I sent her an email. I heard that, Marlene. But you know what? I've given birth vaginally twice and a C-section once, and if I ever did it again, it would be a C-section. What?
You know that girl that Daddy, you know that, when, the other day when those, people came over?
What people?
I don't know their
Daddy's
name.
friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about them?
No, what's that girl's name?
I don't know why.
I saw her at school
Cool. Go to bed.
twice.
I would choose a C-section over giving birth vaginally any day. I had to come plug my phone in so it doesn't die. Who called me? Don't know that phone number. My streaming service says 0 people are watching, and it's literally says we're not recording at all. So I could never, Lori. Never in a million years. I am a sissy. Well, actually, I kind of did with Katie. I did get an epidural, but by the time she was born, it didn't work anymore. And with Delson, I didn't get it soon enough. Yeah, it says something different for everybody. Who the hell knows? Like, if I go back in there now, it's going to say something different. Now it says 6 watching, 8 likes on my YouTube app. It doesn't tell me on my streaming service how many people like it. And right now it's not even telling me how many people are watching. I don't really care too much, though. When is YouTube not being a butt? I'm sure you didn't, George. Is your name, am I saying that right, George? Or is it Jorge? I'm just asking. I'd hate to be calling you George this whole time, and that's not your name. Okay. Good night. See, with Luke, I had no choice but to have a C-section because I had placenta previo, which basically means your placenta is sitting either too close to your cervix or on your cervix. And if you go into labor naturally and give birth naturally, you will give birth to your placenta first, and then you will bleed to death. So that was kind of scary. What does this say? Look, I'm alfalfa. So he was a scheduled C-section. Which I should have took that as my sign to go ahead and get my tubes tied, because I told my husband that the only way I would ever get my tubes tied was if I had to have a C-section, and I had to have a C-section, so that should have been God's sign that said, get your tubes tied, but it wasn't, and I didn't get my tubes tied, so. And we are 100, we've decided now why we're like 99% sure. Is that not how you say your name, George? George? I don't know how you would say it. Are you not American? I put some frozen chicken patties in a deep fryer and then threw them on some buns and then put some fries in the deep fryer. That's what I made for dinner. What, the placenta previa? Yeah, there is a chance that you can't, like, placenta previa can go away, but mine was too severe for it to even have a chance to go away. Where it had attached to the wall of my uterus, there was no way it was gonna move far enough to be able to give birth naturally. What was I gonna say? Actually, when I was like 20 weeks pregnant, I started having like really heavy bleeding, and it was really scary. And of course, we rushed to the hospital. That's like an hour and a half away from me, and by the time we got there, the bleeding had basically stopped. But that's how we found out I had placenta previa. Had that not have happened, we probably would have never known, and I probably would have bled to death and died trying to give birth to my son. So, there's that. George? Where are you from? George? Are you French? Now, Lori, before I had the C-section, I was England, yeah. I was scared to death. Like, I went into the operating room terrified. Shaking, not because I was cold, but from anxiety. About ready to have a panic attack, but I knew that I needed to try and keep calm because I didn't want them to have to put, like, the oxygen mask on me and stuff. And, I think from the time they rolled me into the operating room to the time they rolled me out was, like, 25 minutes. If that. And it was easy peasy, no pain. And recovery was fairly easy. I would definitely choose a C-section over a natural birth any day. And no controversy, huh? Listen, I'll never forget being in labor with Katie. And that time, with my first, I wasn't smart enough to eat before I went to the hospital. That's funny, George. I was in labor with her for 36 hours, in the hospital for 24. Before I had her, and I didn't think to eat before I went in. And I'll never forget, they told me I could only have clear liquids, and I could have strangled my brother. I sent him down to the store to buy me some Jell-O. And not only did he come back with the worst flavor, in my opinion, which is orange, and then, on top of that, he got sugar-free. Bring a pregnant woman in labor. Sugar-free orange Jell-O. What the hell is wrong with people? I told my brother, I said, you're lucky I'm in so much pain I can't get out of this bed right now. Because I would kill you. Damn, Lori. Alright, you guys. I'm going to hop off here. I got to call Marcy. Check on her. I don't have to. I am going to. She needs somebody to talk to right now, and I need to be there for her, so, I'm gonna do that. I love you guys, I'm praying for you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for a grocery haul. Hope you're excited. You too, George, stay safe. Love and prayers to all of you, or whatever you believe in. I love you all. Bye-bye. Why won't this stop? Hello? Okay, phone. Did it work? No. It didn't stop. Did it stop for you guys? Or is it still going? Because it won't stop. I guess I can go see if it stopped for you guys. No, it didn't stop for you guys. Okay. This is going to be fun. Why is it not stopping? Oh, this is going to be annoying. I've hit the stop button like 12 times. Okay, guess I'm just going to have to reset my phone. Bye, guys. Love you.